Yeah, I hope it don't fall down. I'm praying it does not fall down. I'm praying. Oh. Hello, everyone. Just want to come in and say hello. It's the wee hours early in the morning. I wanted to come and say hello to you and see what y'all got going on this morning. I just want to tell everybody something. Um, to put on your notifications, turn on your notifications because that's the only way you'll know when I'm going live. Hi, Miss Angela. Good morning to you. Good morning, Miss Angela. Good morning, Miss Angela. It's one reason why I really can't stay long on my lives in the morning like I used to. It is because the twins are here. And you know, a lot of stuff be happening in the morning and stuff like that when they're here. Well, good morning to you. How you doing this morning, Miss Angela? You doing okay? I got about 10 things to do today, so it's not that bad. 10 things. Normally I have more than that, so it's the countdown is like going down. It is not like a week ago and I had so many things to do, so I'm feeling good about that. Y'all, in the morning, in the morning, in the morning, in the morning. Let me ask y'all a question though. How y'all feel about, they talking about a lot of people, like my moms and you dealing with a headache. Yeah, somebody else said they had a headache this morning. Somebody else did. Them ice packs, I believe in them ice packs that you get from the store and a Ziploc bag and put some ice in it. It always help. Always help with those headaches. But a lot of people are talking about the shutdown or something, but it was blocked, right? A lot of people said it was blocked. But let me tell you something now. I'm going to wait till a couple of people come in because I'm not going to be in here for long because I already know they're going to start up. So when they start up, I'm going to have to get off my live. But let me tell you, Miss Angela, a lot of people are getting nervous because a lot of people got called in the office, y'all. I done had a couple of parents that called me because they got to go in the office now. But, things going to change now. And remember I was on my live a couple of weeks ago. I said something ain't right. I think something is not right, y'all. I feel it. And look, it's reality. It's reality. How King live 2025? How King live? So that's what's happening, y'all. I knew. Let me just turn this up a little bit. I don't want to get copyright. So I have to have it down so it won't be too loud. But anyway, I told y'all, I said, you know what? I said, I just had a feeling. Remember I was on my live? And I said, something, I just don't feel good. I feel like something in the air, something is about to happen. And it's happening. It's happening, y'all. A lot of people are nervous because they got to go in the office. A lot of people upset because, they thought it was going to turn out a certain way. And it's not. It's not, y'all. It's getting bad. Like, it's getting to the point that people, did y'all read the package? The package is telling people they can have an early retirement, but they're going to be paid. It's an early retirement, but they're going to get, a lump sum or whatever. But who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? Who wants to, people want to work and take that money for their, when they get older, they can go. And then I can see somebody that's in the government that the federal government that's been working for some years and the buyout part. Now that might make sense to them. But for a person, thank you, Miss Associate Minister. Thank you so much. This phone is just delayed this morning. Thank you, DIL Shard. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. King Live. Yep. And Associate Minister and Angela Reynolds. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all. That's a lot with a person to lose when they're gonna lose because you gotta think about the years, you gotta think about they leave, you gotta think about all that stuff plays a part, and then now they gotta put that. I don't know, but I think for someone 60 years old and they still working in the government, And they're not gonna lose. That's good for them. But you tell somebody in their 30s, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. The best protection that you have when a situation is going on and you don't know how life and you don't know how to deal with life and a lot of things is going on, you gotta depend on your Lord and Savior, because that's the only way. That's the only way you're gonna make it. You say, yes, they block it and I'm disabled and definitely worried about what's going. Yes, they blocked it, but guess what? They blocked it till Monday. Till Monday. Monday almost here. But my thing is, why do that to the people that, man, it's gonna be bad. It's a lot of other stuff you could have cut out. You can cut out you could cut back on certain things like activities. You could cut out stuff like activity, stuff that don't make sense. Like, it's a lot of stuff that be going on in this world. A lot of stuff don't even make sense that we don't need to either be thinking about doing or thinking about spending stuff on. Like, what's those unnecessary stuff that they be doing on the streets and stuff like that, and they be repairing streets and stuff that don't need to be repaired, and you got streets that got potholes and stuff like that. Now I can understand that, but why take away money? It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense, y'all. Remind the viewers. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, God will take care of you, but you also got to take care of yourself. I always tell people that God will take care of you, but you also got to take care of thyself, because that's what you are, all you have. Okay? You are all you have, y'all. I touched some pineapples. Well, I touched that pineapple. Remember that top pineapple I said I bought for my daughter? I touched it, and I touched around here, and it broke me out, y'all. That's why I said I can't mess with no daggone pineapples. I can't mess with them. They don't like me. It don't. So, pineapples and me, I don't get along. All up in here, pineapples. But I touched the stem part, and it still broke me out. So I'm just not. I told her this is the last pineapple I'm bringing in the house. That's it. That's all. But back to what I was saying, y'all. I just want to tell y'all. Let me tell you. I understand they blocked it, Miss Angela, but you got a lot of people that's on pins and needles because that's their livelihood. That's all they got. They live in paycheck and stuff like that. They don't have it like that. They don't. They don't. And it's gonna get bad, y'all. But I just want to tell y'all, just keep praying, hanging in there, and it's gonna get better. Because I know for sure that you can't leave that alone. You can't get away with it forever. You can't get away with the dirt forever, because basically you picking on people. You picking on innocent people because, come on, the disability. You picking on people that have a disability. You picking on people that's in wheelchairs. You picking on people that can't even take care of themselves, and that's all they have. And a lot of times people, they done worked all their lives. They done worked all their lives, and the only thing they could depend on is Social Security. Talking about the Holy Bible verse, faith with works is deed. That's true. That's true, Associate Minister. But we living in some times, honey. I'm telling you, a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know how to pray. A lot of people don't believe in their faith because they've been hurt so much. It's a lot of people that we can say, oh well, we can say we believe in God because we do, but it's a lot of people out here don't believe in because they've been hurt so much. Look, let me tell you something. It's a lot of people, Social Minister, that has been hurt so bad by people, by Tyrone T, they've been hurt by people. People didn't hurt them so much that they go to, and then their families didn't hurt them. So a lot of times when situations like this come up, they don't believe. They don't believe, honey. They don't believe it. They don't believe it. So that's all I'm saying. But I'm going to tell you something. I want to touch on something before I go, because you know I can't stay on here for too long because I got the little ones this morning. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Have you ever... Now, I know I'm going to hit on some things, but I'm going to tell you something. And Miss Angela, everybody. You said 80% of life is not what happiness, but how it meets. The other 20% is beyond your control. How you react to the situation can be just as deadly as the situation itself. I totally 100% agree with you. I totally 100% agree with you. Good morning, Mr. Tyrone. How you doing? Good morning with your sunshines. I really appreciate you so very much. Good morning, beautiful man. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. I believed it. I believe what you're saying. But let me tell you something, Associate Minister. I'm going to tell you something. Have you ever went past an evil person, a person that's just evil, just to be evil? You notice how an evil person, they don't look right. When a person just evil just to be evil, they don't look right. They look unhealthy. They age faster because they evil. It's some evil people in this world, honey. It's some evil people in this world. But I'm going to tell you how to deal with an evil person. First and foremost, you got to ignore them. They're going to, evil, most of them are narcissists. That's all. A lot of them are narcissists. That's it. The most evil people that you see out here are narcissist people. If it's not their way, they can't deal with it. And that's why you see a lot of people that holds that crown of being evil in a narcissist attitude, narcissist ways and stuff like that. When they get old and they by themselves, a lot of times they be in them nursing homes, honey. Them people just leave them there. They leave them there. They left. Because know why they leave them there? Because they don't want to deal with that. Who wants to deal with an evil, nasty person for the rest of their life? No. And that's why they leave them there. That's why. That's why they tell you what you do in life is written. What you put in, is what comes out. That's it. That's it. So even though we know we're not perfect, we not perfect in no kind of way. I know I'm not. But at the end of the day, we gotta be good to folks, man. You gotta be good. You gotta be good. You gotta be good. At the end of the day, you gotta be good. It ain't no other way to look at it. You gotta be good. Yeah, I like what you said. It's a deadly as a situation itself. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But a lot of people are left behind because they're so evil. They're so evil. Yeah, I had to put my glasses on this morning because guess what? Jeanette Mitchell. Good morning, Jeanette Mitchell. How are you doing this morning? I'm not going to stay on here for too long. Future Dad, hi, Angie. Sending love if you are interested in the little victory. I've been put on a new meds and a chronic pain, and it's helping me. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Future Dog. That's all I want to hear. Some good stuff. That's right. Amen. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you're doing well, Future Dog. That made my morning. That made my morning, honey. Because you know what? Your sister has been praying for you. Remember I put that on my post? I have been praying for you. And I'm so happy that you are so much better. And that just brightens up my day, Miss Angela. Miss Angela, I'm praying that your headache would disappear and never shall return. It's talking about will. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But you know what? See, a lot of people okay, I understand what a lot of people say, you reap what you sow. Now, you can reap what you sow, but also you can stop all that reaping what you sow if you just say, oh, God, please forgive me. Because none of us are perfect. And at the heat of the moment, all of us are adults. And a lot of times when things have happened to us, that's how we react. It might not be a good reaction of how we react to things, but a lot of times people have gone through things, and so when they get hurt, they react in a forceful way, or they react in an evil way. But at the time, they don't know. They just know that they've been hurt. Because being hurt is I'm telling you, you know. So it is what it is. But I'm praying that this stuff should pass with the government because a lot of people gonna lose a lot, y'all. And that's why I'm fighting y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm straight up. with my people. I'm fighting to stay in my house. Because I'm not going nowhere else that is going to pay, what, almost $1,400 a month? That's nothing. Compared to people paying $3,000, $4,000 and all that stuff a month. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. Then groceries are high and everything like that. Honey, that is too much. You're right. You reap what you sow. You're right. But you also have to ask for forgiveness. And you got to mean it though. You just can't say, oh, God, please forgive me. No, you got to be sincere. You got to be sincere. And guess what? And moving forward, after you asking for forgiveness, you got to not do it anymore. See, that's the problem. A lot of people ask for forgiveness, then they go back and do the same goddamn thing that they ask God to forgive them for. So you got to be very specific about it. To me, prayer is prayer. I am assuming Christian, and I'm front of the Jewish faith. But prayer, I hope, and still accept me. Of course. Of course he will. Of course he will. You know what? I got my, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Can I be honest with y'all? Let me be straight up. Now, this might sound a little weird to you. But do you actually think God is a lady? A woman? A woman or a man? Have you ever thought about that? Do you think God is a woman or God is a man? I'll wait. Is God is a woman or God is a man? Y'all, I ain't reading no Bible. I'm going over my paperwork. What you think, Future Doc and Associate Minister Angela Reynolds and Rising Phoenix? Hi, Rising Phoenix. Hi. I don't know. I just know he's a God that he restore people's health. He make them. He's a miracle worker. He's a miracle worker. Because I have seen God tear down the most baddest people that they think they so bad. And they think they're so powerful that they can sit there and do whatever they want to do to you. And then on their worst day, all they barrels are broken down because God has stepped in. Now, I don't know if God is a woman or God is a man, but I know one thing he do and certain for sure, he answer prayers. No ma'am. No ma'am, we ain't do no hide and seek today. Leave that alone, Capri. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Exactly. I don't care what nobody says. Exactly. I have a sermon on my YouTube channel titled Forgiveness Given, James 24. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to watch that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. I'm back, y'all. I had to put somebody in check. I'm not going through that this morning. I got covers on and everything, but I feel comfortable though. But let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. At the end of the day, I have seen the most evilest people, evil, be broke down. And I'm gonna tell you something. The worst people you want in your life, and the worst people you want to deal with, cut them out your life. I'm telling you, cut them out your life. New Bath Road Church or Outreach Minister, 1025 Road, Memphis, Tennessee. Okay. But social minister, I'm just asking for a friend. Do you think God is a woman or do you think God is a man? But then a lot of people probably say it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter, but I'm asking a question because that's something we never filtered out. We never filtered it out that, is it? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a woman. And it's a lot of things that has been created is a mind of a woman. Everybody quiet on that one, huh? That's how I feel now. I'm not saying it for everybody else, but I'm just telling you how I feel. I feel like a lot of things that have been created, and who we know God didn't create this stuff by himself. Everybody put it like maybe it's a man and woman who did it. We don't know until we get there, right? But that's a good subject to bring up. Who knows that we talking about one God, but God could be a woman and a man that's doing it that works together, because it's some beautiful things that we see around here to remind you of a woman. Am I right or am I wrong? Because I'm just being real. Be encouraged, Marissa 617 PPP. Y'all, that's my sister right here. Miss Sis, I ain't gonna be on here for too long. But I was just asking, okay, I just imagine God is nothing physical and able to be specially determined. I think that is the feeling and the comfort of the warmth, like the warmth of a blanket. Hey, yes. Because I feel, sis, we on the topic. I ain't gonna be on it for too long because I can't stay on here too long. But a proper relationship ain't great. The Lord of Christ and the Holy Spirit also having a proper. Exactly. Associate minister, I understand that. Get a relationship with your fellow man. I totally agree. But people never filter that subject. Is God a woman, or you think God is a man? Because a lot of times, y'all, let's be honest. Because they fight a lot. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. A lot of times, we don't know this. But sometimes I have sat in my house and thought about this. I said, you know what? To me, it feels like God has a feminine energy. And we don't know that. We don't know that. We never talk about it. Hold on, y'all. They hitting each other. Hold on for a second. Seek Rooster, hello everyone. Social relationship with your fellow. I understand that, social minister, but I'm just telling you, hi, Seek Rooster. I dislike that person. Oh no, this is a religious. I'm out by. Oh well, you can go, but we're not really talking about religion. We talking about things. We talk about multiple things, honey. We don't just talk about that. We talking about multiple things, but some things I just want to ask people. That's cause how I feel. But I understand it's nothing like that. We're talking. I ain't doing nothing nobody else do on their live. Yeah, a lot of people on here could no, get down. No, I need you to get down. I need for you to get down. I need for you to get down. A lot of times people are talking about each other. Or they tearing other content creators down and all that stuff. This if this not for you, you know what? At this point, y'all, I don't care. I'm not on here for that. I'm here to talk about life. Because life is lifing right now. Life is lifing right now. But if you want to leave, you can leave. Look, I ain't keeping nobody here. I'm not. because I do give content. I don't sit there and sit up there tearing people down all the time. But sometimes I want to talk about stuff that I want to talk about on my channel. Stuff that makes sense. Stuff how I feel. So that's it. You either like me or you like me. You don't, you don't. But guess what? I bet you'll go over there and celebrate somebody that's tearing somebody down and cussing a person out and cussing the kids out, cussing their grandmother, their auntie, their uncles, and everybody. I'm not for that because guess what? I don't want to live that way. I don't want to be seen that way. I don't want to be I don't want to be seen that type of person that sit there and do those things all day. Because when I get off alive, I want to feel good. I don't want to feel like I done tore down a sister or brother and all that stuff. So it is what it is. Don't come on my live and say something. And if you subscribe, just go ahead. You can unsubscribe yourself. Because if you feel as though I'm going to sit up here and talk about Gerald all day and put Gerald down or Cindy down all day because I'm talking about something that is a conversation, don't come in my room and do that to me. Don't do that. I dislike somebody or you dislike somebody. I think you did come over here before just to like, and I'm not centering you out like that, but I don't like your comment how you came in here. So if that's the case, then you can unsubscribe. I don't care. I'd rather lose a few and develop and get people that like it, like common sense stuff. In a safe, perfect, in a safe place. Which I also, Angie, sorry for what I had said the other day. You read it out content. I was going off someone who was asking you to do something. Oh, I don't even remember, Future Dog. I don't even remember, baby. But guess what? I'm going to just say this before I leave. Coming from you, I know you came from a good place. So I ain't worried about that because you know I love you. I want to make... See, Rooster, you are my mod. You said you gotta be careful. Aaron Jones, this is your program, your own state. Yeah, my own state. Sassy Rooster, Aaron Jones. I understand a man is telling how he feels. And I did say a man should express in 2025, he should express how he feels. So I can't even say nothing to you about that, Secret Rooster. But Future Dog, I don't even remember, sweetheart. But I don't got nothing but love for you in my heart. That's it. So I ain't even worried about what happened last week, honey. I'm just happy that you're feeling so much better. And you feeling good. And that pain is gradually moving away from your body. That's why when I pray, y'all, I always ask God, I say, God, please remove anything that's not supposed to be in my body. Please remove it. Don't keep it here. Because all of us go through aches and pains. I go through so many pains, y'all. Aches, pains, sorrow, all that stuff. But I'm a selfish, I'm a selfless prayer. I don't just pray for myself. I pray for everybody else. And that's why I know my blessings be coming in tenfolds. Now, I don't always get blessings like I want it to be. I don't know. It don't always work that way. It don't always work that way for me. I'm not saying that I have this perfect life because it's not. It don't always go my way. But 75% of the time it does. Because I have a good heart. And a good heart will take you a long way, honey. Only keep the good feelings inside the body. Associate minute, please listen to the gospel song come in from the room. And then Georgia Mass Chore. Okay. Please listen to the gospel song. Okay. Yeah, you can't sit up there. And that's why I'm going to tell y'all something. You have seen it. And I know a lot of y'all have seen it. You done seen some evil people, y'all. Evil people just want to tear you apart. Most of them are narcissists. They get old. And people don't want to be bothered with them. They don't want to be, the gospel song. A lot of people don't want to be, they don't want it. Y'all, the thing I'm trying to do is get these kids to know that when they come in my home, that they don't sit up there and think they can come in here with all that negative energy. See, kids can carry a little negative, you know, from what happened from outside, and they bring it into bring it to my child care. But I ain't going for that. I put them in their place. Children or not, you also got to put them in their place. You also, because guess what? I'm with them majority of the hours, 12, almost 12 hours. So I set them straight. You ain't coming in here with that crying. And guess what? I don't mind sending around their parents, their aunties, their uncles, and everybody come here. That's why they like me. You're not going to do that here. Whatever happened to you in the car ride and before you came here, we ain't doing that. Bye now, Angie. It's nighttime. Well, I know it's nighttime where you is, but I'm so happy that you feeling better, Future Doc. And guess what? I'm gonna continue to pray for you. So when you feeling bad, don't think nobody's praying for you, because I am. I am praying for you, everybody. I'm a selfless prayer. All my subscribers have been prayed over. I pray before I get on this app. You think I'll be a fool not to? I'll be a fool not to sit up in here and not pray before I get on there, because guess what? It's some brutal people that come on my life. They talk about my weight. I didn't been called the N-word. I didn't been called multiple things, but I know who I am. So don't bother me too much. I tell them how I feel and I keep on moving, or y'all take them out. You understand what I'm saying? Future Jock, you're going to be okay. Everybody, I pray for everybody. Oh, heck yeah. And that's how your blessings come in tenfolds, when you ain't selfish. That's what people fail to realize. But I'm going to tell you something. A lot of times, people jump out there in the worst way. People jump out there in the worst way, y'all. What I experienced the other day in court, it showed me that people are some evil people in this world, y'all. This man was in the courtroom, right? And the lady had to be about 5 feet. And they was going through a divorce, right? So as soon as the lady sat down, he sat about 4 benches behind her. And he started calling her names. And I was looking on the side, I was like, what the hell? He started calling her names, saying all this evil stuff about her. Next thing you know, the guards start coming and everything like that. And so one guard, and he got locked up. So yeah. I mean, I thought I was in a movie, because he just sat there and just yelling, y'all. He was so loud, he was so rude, and he was a big guy. The lady looked like the lady was about 5 feet. And he was just cussing her out, and she was nervous. It was a mess. But it was just evil, man. It's evil stuff that be happening in this world, y'all. Evil stuff. But I guess I need to come on here and tear everybody down. Call everybody names. Yell and scream. Call everybody bees and cuss you out. Make you feel bad. Cuss everybody, other content creators out and all that to get where I need to go. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to sit up here and cuss everybody out and treat them bad and cuss people out and all that stuff, because I know I do content. I do content. I can take you upstairs now and make a meal. I can get in my car and take you to go to stores and do stuff like that and do stuff around my house. Look, that's what a content creator, they create content. I'm not going to sit up here and that ain't what you're looking for. You don't have to say bye. You can just remove yourself. Unsubscribe. Because if that's what you're looking for, I'm not that channel. I'm not. And I'm off of it. Associate Minister said, we must remember some people stand on the broken parts in another person's life because they can't stand on their own. Ooh, Associate Minister. Hi, Gamma's World. Gamma's World. How are you, sweetheart? Everybody follow each other. I really just wanted to come in here and talk about what's happening in the government situation. Oh, I want you to put that back here. Right here over here. A lot of stuff that's happening in the government. Thank you for that like button. hitting that like button for me. But I just want to tell everybody that it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You best to believe it's going to be okay. Because if we can get through COVID, we can get through the shutdown or whatever they're trying to do with us. If we can get through COVID, honey, we can get through anything. Okay? Good morning. Good morning. Secret tenants. Secret. I got on glasses and still can't see it. Secretness. Oh, good morning, K-pop. Good morning, beautiful. Yup. Sarita. Okay. Sarita. I ain't never seen you before, but you seem to be well known because everybody's saying good morning to you. Beautiful. Start stocking up. Sis, I've been saying that since I came back on here. You agree with me, Miss Angela? I told everybody to start. I told everybody to start. I've been saying that for a long time because I knew when I came over here, what was it, October, I told everybody. I said, get your stuff together. I said it. Y'all remember? I said, get all your stuff together, your food, your toiletries, your canned goods, all that stuff. Get it together because we about to enter. We about to enter something, man, that is, it's about to get bad, y'all, before it get better. It's about to get bad before it get bad. I felt it. I felt it when that first hurricane came in Florida, and I kept coming on the live and I was talking about it and stuff like that. I knew it was coming. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yep, I'm telling y'all, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something before you go. When people think they out to beat you, they never win. I want to put that out there today. When people think they can beat you, they never win. They become a loser. Let me tell you something. When people think they doing something, they never win. The highest man falls down, honey. The highest man fall down. Who will sit up there and want to take benefits from the weakest people? Who wants to sit up there and take benefits from the weakest people? That's on Social Security, honey. That depend on this money. Who does that? Go for stuff that we don't need, the unnecessary stuff that we don't need in here. Take that away. But why mess with the poor people, the people that don't have stuff, the people that work all their lives, and they just living by paycheck to paycheck to keep the food on the table? Why mess with the poor people? It make me think that you got to be rich to stay here in this world, and that ain't the way life is. We mentioned allow me to see God's hand and gather his sheep together. Exactly. But is it going to happen that way? Everybody, get your stuff in order. I just hope this war, because I've just got a feeling, y'all, we about to go to war. Some people are not taken seriously because they lost a lot of money in stocking up prior to existing incidents. But I am going to stock up. Yep, you got to stock up because I'm telling you something, y'all. I feel it. I've been saying it. Marissa, you've been saying it. It is a serious situation. As of today, as of yesterday, it became serious. As of yesterday alone, honey, it became serious. Boo-boo. It became serious, y'all. Could you imagine these people without their medication? Could you imagine these people out on the street? Could you imagine? Come on now. Let me tell you something. A lot of people was too young to remember in the 70s. A lot of people was too young to remember when it got real bad, and it was just hard for people to. And if we haven't learned from the pandemic, we need to learn now. Just like when people was running to the stores and stocking up, we better stock up. You'll thank us later. I'm doing great. I've got the hiccups and the kids came early. So the parents are panicking, y'all, which they should, because as of today, they don't know if they're gonna be out for working. They don't know. They don't know. They about to stop. They mess with child care. They mess with everything, y'all. It's about to get. It's about to be. Look, the serious stuff has entered, and it has entered. It's how it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But it ain't like we ain't deal with stuff that's been worse. Honey, we dealing with stuff. And then guess what? They talking about, I want to tell y'all something very important before I leave. They talking about that disease is coming. Let me tell y'all about it. Hold on for a second. Good morning. How are you? No, go back. Good morning. So you need some water? You need some water?
Yeah, just this one.
Okay. It could be faucet water?
Yeah, anyone, yeah. No, it's not really like tap water, man.
It's okay to give it?
Yes, man.
Okay.
Take off your shoe. Abigail. How are you?
Hi, my name is Abby.
Yeah, your name is Abigail. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
See you later.
Yeah.
Come on. No, we ain't doing that. Give me that. Pick it up. I need you to go over there and sit down. Okay. So they talking about, remember, let me tell y'all something. Hi, same day, Polly. How are you? Look, y'all, I want to tell y'all something before I leave. But you know, you remember that when it came out years ago about the Sears thing? Look it up. The Sears thing is coming out in 2025. And we in 2025. The Sears pandemic. Remember? Well, they talking about the Sears pandemic now, y'all. Supposed to be coming back. See, that's why I say a lot of times this channel, even though I'm a content creator, I'm very informative about a lot of things because I like to read a lot. I don't watch TV. I turn on the cartoons for the kids and stuff like that. But I don't look at stuff that don't fit me. I don't look at it. I don't deal with it. Over here. Hold on, y'all. So it's nice and quiet in here now. But anyway, y'all, I just want y'all to get y'all mask, water, canned goods, extra food, stock it up, and just keep it. You'll feel better once you get it done. You're going to feel better because you feel like you accomplished something for you and your family because a lot of stuff that's going on is really messed up. I'm doing okay, same day, Polly. You know, sometimes I come in here and I share the knowledge of good things, good important things that we should know and we should hear about. But you know, that Sears thing, it's a look at it, it's a good documentary, and it's talking about the 2025. And when I read it, it's serious. But the good thing about it, for the people like Marissa 617 PPP, please follow my sister. Any other content creators on here, associate minister, everyone that's on here, they have channels. Let me tell you something. Good to see you too. I was talking about you the other day on my live, honey. I was talking about you the other day on my live. But at least my channel, like I said, I know I give content. I always say this, but sometimes it's good to talk to people Because a lot of times people don't understand. But they don't know that we living in some times that we got to prepare ourselves. Yes, I was talking about you the other day on my channel. God, she done bought me her pants. If you don't, girl, no, we ain't doing that today. No, you need to wait. No, no, Miss Angie not playing. Thank you, Same Day Polly. Thank you so much. Yeah, Dislike or whoever his name came on here this morning talking about we talking about religious by you didn't know we weren't talking about straight religion. We was talking about things in the religious circle. But this is my channel. I could discuss what I want. I ain't gonna step there and you want me to they want me to cuss people out and act up. I'm not acting a fool like that on my channel. I'm not doing that. Because I got very positive people, sophisticated people, grown people that want knowledge. They don't want to always see me at the stove cooking all the time or whatever. They want to see positive stuff. Don't come on here like that. I might have lost a subscriber. Guess what? Guess what? I might have lost one, but more is to come because guess what? I ain't sitting up there tearing people down. That is not my style. Don't come on here. You made me upset this morning with that. I love you back. Same Day Polly. I love you back. But a Baker's Path, if you come past this video, y'all, please support a Baker's Path. I guess tomorrow when I come on this week, they'll tell me something good that they received, their gift and stuff like that. So on next month in February, we're gonna do our giveaway. If that'll be the first giveaway, and then I'll do more as we come. I'll be doing more giveaways and stuff like that. But I love y'all so very much. And I just want to come on here and say hello to you, see how y'all was doing, and we could talk some things because a lot of times, y'all, I just don't want to talk about the same thing. And that's what they want. A lot of times they want to see you talk about people, about the same stuff. I don't got that to give. I don't got that to give. I don't. This is what they do, y'all. Let me show you. What's the problem?
She's hugging me.
She's hugging you?
Yeah.
Do you know what a hug is? A hug ain't gonna hurt you, baby. You be around her. You gonna when you get older, you gonna want all the hugs, okay? So if she hugging you, she not hurting you. Do you understand that? Okay, but is she hurting you, giving you a hug? Come on now. Stop it, okay? All right now. When she get older, she gonna be wanting a hug. He said, Aaron Jones, don't come on here with crazy stuff. Or you'll be, yeah, don't come on here. And he been at my channel. He came to my channel so many times, though. So many times, y'all. My lighting is bad down here. Because my setup, I had want to just come in here and talk to y'all. But who was it? Who was it that came on here? I think it was a Baker's Path. Baker's Path, when I was messing with that pineapple, you told me, y'all, my skin is itching so daggone bad. I touched that pineapple, broke me out and everything. So I just been putting Vaseline on it. Hopefully I feel better. You don't come in here with that craziness stuff, y'all. I'm talking about knowledge, stuff that we need to know because it's about to hit. I said it months ago. It's about to hit, y'all, because you got these parents around here. Now, I know, let me tell y'all something. Know when I know it's about to hit? Because I have got some phone calls from different families talking about they need child care. Because they got to go back to work. They got to go back to work. They got to go back in the office. Do you know he called? He said all of these people that's been sitting home and stuff like that, they got to go back inside the office, y'all. Inside the office. So, you know, that's going to be a lot on them that they can't, because they can't just go and move away from their desk and do little stuff or whatever. They got to stay in the office and do work all day long. Supervised. Red Hunter 100 saying, hi, Red Hunter. Don't come. Yeah, do some crazy stuff. Aaron Jones, huh? Aaron Jones, what do you think about Aaron Jones? I think that young man was heartbroken when he lost that game. He had to be. You go all the way almost to Super Bowl style. I think that little boy, I know he was hurt. He took the Commanders all the way up there, and then they messed up. Let me tell you something. They depended on him too much. The Commanders depended on him. Look, the Commanders depended on that young man too much. When you in a football game, you got all these people around you, honey. You supposed to bring your team. Y'all supposed to come. Y'all supposed to work as a team. You can't have one man just working the whole football field. That's why they lost. That's why I don't mess with the Commanders. Cause guess what? The Commanders get too comfortable every time. They said, look, we're gonna win the Super Bowl because that young guy gonna take us there. You can't depend on one person when you're a team. You gotta work together. And that's why they lost. See, the Eagles knew. The Eagles said, you know what? They depended on him too much. So what we gonna do? We gonna show them. So they went in there depending on that one man. A one man can't do it. A group. When you work as a team, honey, work as a team. And they lost the damn game. That's how they lost the game. And that's why I don't mess with them. I know I might live in Washington, D.C., but I don't mess with them like that because guess what? They still didn't depend on one man. One man can't do it, honey. Girl, that man and got them to the super, right there. They depending on him. Let's see. I'm like, no, this is the year that I'm back to work myself. Yeah, it's here. Ray Hunter is here. Philly looks strong. I'm not beating. They will. I think they will too. I think they will too. Matter of fact, I know they will. I think they will too. Y'all, my skin is itching. I'm sorry. I know they will. I know they will. I know they will. I know they will. But you know what, y'all? It's all good, Miss Angela. I hope you're feeling better. And you will feel better. And just know, y'all, God is good no matter how we look at the situation. He's good. He's good. He is good all the time. And things might not go our way, but it will. It will. It will. Miss Jeanette, I appreciate you. You know, sometimes y'all be everywhere and stuff like that. But I wanted to come in here and say, good morning to y'all. I will upload a video that I went out the other day. And I did some shopping at the stores and stuff like that or whatever. And just know that I'm just not praying for myself. I'm praying for my subscribers and everybody that's on my channel. And I just hope that God give you everything that you need and you ask for because you deserve it. Because I know a lot of y'all are just good people. And a lot of people just want someone to love them because who don't want nobody to love them? Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody want to be happy. Everybody want to feel joyful. And that's why I tell y'all, when y'all say a prayer, and I don't care if you are getting yourself dressed and going to work, I don't care if you driving, always ask him, God, please, whatever you do, please remove anything into my body that don't belong that's there. For me, my family, my children, my spouse, my pets, my family, everything. Because we live in a very cruel world, y'all. We live in a very, very, very cruel world. We are. We are. But you take care of yourselves before you take care of somebody else, and then you take care of someone else. Okay? But if y'all, any new people here, if you come over to my channel, I ain't about that. I'm not about tearing people down. I'm not. And I never will be. Y'all, I'm going to the market. Let me tell you something. The man on the market, I'm going to tell you this and I'm going to go. I found the market, right? But the man had me on hold for so daggone long, he forgot that he had me. He came back. He said, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. He took down my name. He said, when I come, he'll give me some extra. That's what he said. But everything's so expensive, I ain't looking for it. But I'm trying to find some fish that I can cook like real fish. I don't want to just cook the regular fish. So I'll be on this weekend still doing my thing. Still doing Angie's Place. But I will start coming up with my toppers again, too. But it's going to be kind of hard because I have the twins and stuff like that in the morning. So I'm going to just kind of gradually put that on the Sundays, on the weekends. I'm coming back for my toppers now. them little hot topics I was coming up with and all that stuff, I will be coming back and doing that, y'all. It's just that life was life, and I'm still, y'all know I'm going through a divorce. So I'm trying to, work myself through there and stuff like that. But I'm here for you. And if you come on and you need a prayer and you need someone to talk to or whatever, I'll be down here till about 6 o'clock today. And I'll put my phone on. My phone gonna be on for about 2 hours. I'm gonna have the hotline on from 1 to 3. No, from 12 to 2 today, okay? The problem, everyone, is dependent on one person. We all need to work together. Yep, and they could have won that. They could have won that game too. If they, you can't depend on one man to see you through, honey. You gotta think for yourself. And they weren't thinking for themselves. They was thinking that he could take them there. It don't always happen that way. It doesn't. But I love y'all so much. There's no other place I'd rather be than Angie's Place. You know I'm going to talk. I'm going to spread the joy. I'm going to spread the love. You can always come here and feel like you're welcome here. You can always feel comfortable here. You can say what you want to say. You can be you when you come over here. Okay? And I love y'all so much. Y'all have a good day. Just remember what I told you. Miss Angela, I'm going to be praying for you. Future Doc, I'm going to continue to pray for you. Associate Minister, I just love y'all. I just love, be encouraged with Marissa, everyone. I love y'all. And see, what I do when I start praying, y'all, I put y'all all in my mind. I put everybody that comes on my live, I just put your names together. I put you on my mind, and I pray for you. That's what I do. Y'all don't know me like that. Y'all see what y'all see on here. But what you see on here, you'll see that when you come into my house. I am well loved around my neighborhood and my family and my so-called friends. And you heard me when I say so-called friends. But just know that whatever that you're going through today, it shall pass. It shall pass. I love y'all, and I most definitely see y'all on the next YouTube video. Kisses and hugs. Y'all have the most beautiful day ever. Mr. Bernard, everybody, thank you so much. And I most definitely see you on the next YouTube video. I love you. Take care. Bye now.